Thanks for taking the time. Doing the interview. That's awesome. Like we were talking before, it's been a few years since you've been back at the Merchant. And what's it been like doing these small club tours compared to the festival stage that you guys have pretty much killed over in Europe?
They're both fun to do. This is a bit more intimate, but it's as long as we get to play in front of people, we're happy. So it's good. And this is a really nice pub, so it's fun to be back in Kingston. And yeah, it's just another gig, man.
And what is it about Europe that you guys are so attracted to? And even the audiences are just in love with you guys every time you play.
Europe has many different countries in it, so and lots more people than just in Canada. So and we've been working there for many years, and our label's from Sweden, so it's we've been lucky enough to play festivals and to do our own club tours there, and it's gone well. And still we're every night we say we're a Canadian band, and It's great to be back in Canada, and it's always fun to play shows here. So. And this year, actually, we're going to take a bit more time and play more Canadian dates than we have in the past. So, kind of, after all these years, it's kind of I don't know if it's a homecoming, but we want to play more Canadian shows, definitely.
Yeah, but not to the extent as when you first started out, I assume. Playing every show you possibly could without an album or any shirts.
We did that.
Oh, I couldn't imagine doing that.
Yeah, I know. Well, in this day and age, you can't really do that because you got there's the internet and everything's so immediate with social media and whatnot. So, but yeah, we've been at it for 18 years now. So,
yeah, it's an amazing amount of time.
Yeah.
So you guys are pretty much are about to release your new album. All right, would you call it a new album or a compilation of songs? Being that it's called Garage Rock, but
those are all old songs. Yeah. They're all old songs. It's not a new record. It's just like these old songs that we found on cassette. They're actually on cassette tapes, and some of them were old DAT tapes. So we had to pull out like a bunch of old equipment to transfer them, and yeah, we're just putting that out. Some of them we hadn't even heard in years and years and years, so we just put that out, and I think it's going to be out in April. And we're just working on a new record, so our new record will be out in 2015, early 2015, and then we'll start touring on that. But in the meantime, we just found all these songs last year, and we thought it'd be cool to just put it out. And we got Peter Bagg to do the artwork, which is really cool for us to have him do the artwork. And it is what it is, warts and all. Just a really rough garage rock sounding record recorded in 1996 to 1998.
Yeah, is there any songs that you still didn't put on this album, or did you just kind of take?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that didn't make it.
Yeah.
I think there's 17 tracks altogether on this, but I think we had found close to 30, 35 or something. Wow. So, but I don't think we want to just put people through that. I think these ones are kind of, I would say, choice songs that sounded the best, and I guess it's more for the fans of the band. I think they'll really like it, and and just get a frame of reference for the band as the band's history and whatnot.
Yeah. Now, how did the compilation work when you're laying out the tracks? Did you follow a certain theme, or no? Just kind of put them in?
That would be cool after that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. We were at the mastering studio, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We're just kind of no, that's not going to make the cut. No, that's it. First we digitized everything, and then we just put it together. Yeah. Sorry for not being more deep. They just sounded cool next to each other, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, did you re-record any of these songs, or?
No, they're all songs, like I said, from 1996, 98 that we didn't have, that we didn't even know were there, and were recorded, and we're like, yeah, we should put them out because they sound the way they do. So nothing's been. We didn't record anything last week and say, oh, we did this in 1996. Yeah. So it was in those, the early stages of the band's career. Yeah. So 18 to 16 years ago.
Yeah, so you just said too you're working on a new album.
Yeah.
It's gonna be due out in a few years, a couple years, I guess.
2015, yeah. So next year.
Yeah. So how's that album gonna work out? Are you gonna follow kind of like your older albums, like We Sweat Blood? kind of follow like a certain theme, like a rhythmic theme? You're gonna go back, down, like
We're a rock band, man. We don't have any. It's pretty much, you know, we're not gonna drive our audience through any roller coaster of
different sounds.
No, we're not gonna go Brit pop or anything like that. We just play rock songs, man. That's it. Cool. So it's going to be another rock record, another hard-hitting rock record from us.
Awesome. And that's what I wanted to hear. I was like, oh,
sorry, man. Did I get you worried?
A little bit there. I was like, shit. I don't want to kind of toe around the question here. Are they changing their sound a little bit?
Why would we? There's nothing to change. You know, it's just So yeah.
Yeah. Now, are you going to be playing any of those songs? At all live,
which songs?
Like from the new album that you're working on?
No, not tonight.
No. So I guess we're going to hear some of the songs from Garage Rock.
I think we're going to play one or two of them just for fun. Just throw it in there, you know. Because now that we heard it, it was like, oh, remember how that went? Yeah, we just played it and it sounds great. So.
Nice. So how is your set list going to work? Even for tonight's show and then the rest of the few shows that you have, are you going to go back and play through every album that you've put out so far, or are you just going to play something from Rock and Roll is Black and Blue?
From every album, pretty much, yeah. Please the crowd.
Yeah.
And, you know.
After 18 years, do you ever get tired of playing the same songs anymore?
No, not at all. It's fun, man. This is fun. I'm lucky. I'm really happy to do what I do. Yeah. This is great.
That's one of my favorite things about your live shows is when you guys still look blown away when everybody starts singing your lyrics to your songs.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's really, really great. So.
I remember watching a couple old videos, and you guys would almost stop playing when it happened a couple times. There was an old website that I used to watch, and they only had concert videos, but they shut it down because they're getting sued all the time from different labels. And you're playing First Date, and you went into like the first three chords, and the audience like pretty much overpowered your guitars. And Danko was just looking like, fuck yeah. And it totally threw him off. You're still playing the bass riff, but it just totally threw him off that here's this audience in Europe just
we're
totally
not shy guys.
Yeah.
We do, you know, we can entertain a big crowd, so it's nice to have them have that reaction, so it's good.
Yeah. That was even like your first note when you first started playing as a band, was you wanted your live show to stand out, and that's what you wanted to speak about the band.
Yeah, we want to be a good live band.
Yeah.
So that's it, you know. We want to entertain a room, whether it's, you know, the Merchant Tap House or a big festival in Europe. We just try to do our best to entertain whoever's watching us. You know, be respectful towards the audience that's there.
Oh, sure, yeah. I love how you guys can just play with the audience and never let it get too crazy out of control or anything like that.
No.
Amazing. Okay, well, I want to thank you for your time. That was awesome, man. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Well, I could probably ramble on for like another half hour, but I know you still want to
check out dankojones.com for more info and all like Twitter and Facebook. And thanks, man.
All that, yeah.
Nice one.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, cheers.